Today, we will prepare a great recipe, specifically a pie with pears. Grate it on a large grater. Sprinkle the resulting mass. We get such a consistency in the end, and cut into thin slices. Friends, greetings to all. I think that you, like me, have been eagerly awaiting our meeting, and I didn't come empty-handed. Today we will prepare a great recipe, specifically a pie with pear, as you understood from the description of this video. And I hope that you will cook according to my recipe and delight yourself and your loved ones. Let's not put it off for a long time and we'll like it. Check the subscription and start. All loudspeakers and descriptions of ingredients I will leave under this video, and you watch carefully and repeat. For starters, we mix the dry ingredients, namely flour, baking powder, cocoa, and granulated sugar. We mix. You know, friends, I'm on you with the pastry chef, and if you have the same thing as me, please watch carefully. Do not overmix, and in the end, you will be pleasantly surprised by the result. The next ingredient is butter. I froze it, and now my task is to grate it on a large grater directly into the dry ingredients. We shake everything to the last crumb. We sprinkle the resulting mass. We release. And before I turn it on, because it will make a lot of noise, I add 1 egg and 3 tablespoons of water. Well, friends, everything is ready. We lift. With the help of a regular cellophane bag, I take out the dough and put it back into the same bag. Now what are we doing? I distribute it with my hands in such a way that the thickness of the dough becomes no more than 1 centimeter. After everything is distributed, we put the dough in the refrigerator for 1 hour. While the dough is resting in the refrigerator, we will deal with the filling. We take 250 grams of cottage cheese. We send sugar to the duty there as well. The final ingredient at this moment is a chicken egg. We put on an apron and proceed to mixing. On super small turns, we bring it to a homogeneous state within a couple of minutes. We get such a consistency at the output. Next is chocolate. I took milk. You can take the one you like. You can use bitter chocolate with your preferred cocoa content. Our task is to gently chop it. We sprinkle everything to a single crumb to our filling. We also mix it with a silicone spatula. We thinly slice the pear. We cut it in halves, then halves again. We remove the core. And we cut it into thin slices. After 1 hour, the dough is ready. Now we will lay it out of the packet into a 24 centimeter form. It's not necessary to grease it with oil, we have enough in the dough. So we start to distribute it on the bottom and on the sides. We cut off the excess with a knife. The entrance is happening, the beginning. We distribute evenly. Final action, we lay down the spoons of pear. Sprinkle with a bit of cinnamon. Send it to the oven, 180 degrees, 30 minutes top bottom every 30. In 5 minutes we get this. Such beauty. Our task is to let it stand at room temperature for about an hour to cool down, and then for 2 hours in the refrigerator to stabilize everything. The pie has stabilized, as you can already understand, and we have nothing left to do but start tasting it. We cut and proceed to the tasting. Of course, to your liking, you can decorate it with powdered sugar or put a mint leaf, but I think even in this form it will be very tasty. And it's a feast for the eyes. Let's try it, friends. You know, it reminds me of a cheesecake. Cheesecake and a lot of chocolate. A chocolate base, as we put cocoa there, and the filling itself is chocolate. Very tasty. We will try some more. And if you remember, we spent almost no time on it. The ingredients are very simple. Guys, it's twice as tasty. Cook, definitely please yourself, your loved ones, relatives, friends. They will all say a big thank you to you. And on this sweet note, I say goodbye to you. I thank you for watching. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't be afraid to experiment.